If you're struggling to pull off a wheelie in Forza Horizon 5, you're in for a treat. Today, we're not only gonna find the best cars for wheelie, but also learn how to tune any vehicle to be able to do it. Whether it's a normal or reverse wheelie, we're gonna make them both happen. And if you're not in the mood for tuning, I have the share codes for the best wheelie setups ready for you. First, we start with a retro British SUV. Alright, so the first car that we have here is the Range Rover, the 1973 model. And I already tuned the car, so let's do a wheelie in it. And let's see how... okay. Easy boy. I'm gonna go with the second gear. Let's go. No. Alright, let's do another wheelie. That's the first gear. How about that? Yeah, baby. If you do a couple of runs with it, you're gonna find out that how you can keep it in a straight line, and that way you can complete a drag race with it. And I'm gonna do it, but for now, let me practice more. It's time to test the Range Rover in a drag race. Easy or not, we're gonna find out soon. So I lowered the difficulty to highly skilled because on unbeatable, it's impossible to do. I couldn't keep it until the end, but in the last seconds, I lose. From Great Britain to America, the next one on the list is another classic car. Alright, so the next car is the Hoonigan Bel Air, and this one I think it might be easier to control while in a wheelie, so let's give it a try. Let's see how long can we keep it on both wheels. And we're gonna do the same for all cars. We already did it with the Range Rover, and we're gonna do it with this one and the rest. Alright, I think I'm ready for a drag race. Alright, so the Hoonigan Bel Air. Please. I did it, I won! But the wheelie... not good. So I'm gonna do it again. 15 seconds, that's good. I'm gonna eat you. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Did I lose? Hopes are high on the next one, for it looks like a car that's made for two-wheel action. Oh my god! Come on, what the fuck? Car is so tricky. I mean, you give it too much power and you lose control. Not a lot of power and you can't do a wheelie. Let's do it on second gear, because the first gear, I mean, it was giving it too much power and we just couldn't control the car. And no action on second gear. I mean, we should start with the first gear. You seen that? That's what I'm talking about. And now if I give it too much power, that's it. It starts flipping like a monkey. According to the test, taking it for a drag race is a waste of time. definitely not something that you can take on a drag strip because you can't control it. I mean, I thought the back end of the car was gonna be like this, so we're not gonna face a lot of problems while performing a wheelie and keeping it on both wheels, but apparently I was wrong. This one's definitely like, I'm not gonna take this for a race, but the next one is something special. And I'm gonna tell you why it's so special. But let me just change the car and spawn it first, and I'm gonna tell you what you can do with the next car, which is, I think, it's one of the best cars for performing a wheelie in Forza Horizon 5. Let's go. The next one comes with a big surprise. Despite sharing some features like the previous ones on the list, it has its own major differences. Alright boys, so the next car is the GMC Jimmy. Let me just show you, I don't want to talk about it. So you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! That's a reverse wheelie, guys. Of course, it's not a front wheel drive, it's all wheel drive, and oh, look at that. So apparently you can do wheelie in the front and a reverse wheelie as well. And also, something else that I found quite interesting right now is that if you yes, it's like a motorcycle. If you brake like this, you can make the back end of the car, yeah, that's, I don't know what they call it. Oh, that's an insane wheelie. Guys, this car is great. Let's do a reverse wheelie as well. That's really cool. I really love it. And it can also do normal wheelie. It can also perform a normal wheelie as well. Oh, that's definitely something I'm gonna take on the drag strip. I mean, did you look at that? Can we do side wheelies as well? I think we can do side wheelies as well. Oh my god, it can do side wheelies. Look at that. I'm really enjoying this one. I told you the next one is a special. And that's what I meant by special. I mean, take a look at that, side wheelies. Okay. Wow. Enough goofing around. So the next car, because I'm too excited to take this one for the drag race. So let's go to the next one, and the next one is can't see anything. Yeah. But with no wheelies, so what's the point? The Jimmy showed some uncontrollable wheelies, the same as the previous cars, but with some practice, it can be done neatly. So, the Meyers Manx, the 1971 model, I'm gonna give you the tune codes for every single one of these cars. Alright, first gear, and 3, 2, 1, let's go! So that exhaust is a troublemaker. It just ruins the wheelie. I mean, the exhaust, it just ruins the wheelie. You just can't keep it in a straight line, and I can tell that. But it can definitely keep it on both wheels. Not on a straight line, but definitely can keep it on both wheels. I tried setting up these cars by myself, and I even tried others' tunings. Usually others' tunings are way better than mine, but the ones that you're seeing right now, the ones that you're watching right now, they are the best I could find and the best I can get. If it sucks, I mean, that's the best it could be, and there's nothing else I can do about it. Maybe, I don't know the trick. Maybe I haven't practiced enough to be able to perform the kind of wheelies that I'm looking for. Last but not least, the super loud boy. The 1974 Honda Civic, a front-wheel drive car. So I guess you know what does that mean. Yes. Okay. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Come on, Civic. Of course you can't keep it that way for a long time because there's no enough power. As you can see right now, I'm going reverse. That's full power. And then when you launch, that's all you get. Okay, I'm gonna go reverse again. That's full throttle. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And that's it. And this might be the last one on the list, but definitely not the last one in the game. But they are the perfect wheelie cars to start with. Whether you want to do a normal, side or reverse wheelie, using them along with these tune codes shall do the trick. I'm Mason, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.